Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome to America Sports and Video Games.
Today, me and Athena have a special video for you, especially if you're a new Switch user, as I have a list of 10 essential Switch games for new users or just for Switch users in general. To me, these are some of the best Switch games and just games in general that have ever been made, and they're essential.
We start off with Super Mario Odyssey by Nintendo. It's only right to put Mario and Nintendo safely on the list first. But this time, overcoming all the crazy obstacles and courses and kingdoms that you're going to go through would not be possible without your pal Cappy. If you play with a friend, second player will control Cappy, and Cappy is, well, extremely versatile for being a hat.
It's traditional 3D Mario with even more moves because your hat is, well, it's alive. It's a thing. You will travel to many different kingdoms to stop Bowser from his very predictable diabolical plot.
This is maybe the best Mario game of all time. Yes, I said that. I'm not just saying it to say that either. I'll leave the debate for the comment section, though, as my question for those who have played a good amount of Mario games. Is it the best? And if not, what is? And why is it Super Mario Odyssey?
Stardew Valley by Concerned Ape. Mind the kitty back there actually. Where do I start? I love this game so freaking much. This was the third game that I bought for the Switch ever.
You will travel to your grandfather's farm in Stardew Valley. He gives the farm to you as he passes away, and it's your job to bring it back to life. Along the way, you will plant many crops and trees. You'll grow all kinds of different animals in the coops and barns, and you'll be growing relationships with all the town folk. Perhaps even marry 1, 2, or 4,000 times. And you may even have kids too.
However many times you might want.
And you may even have kids. There you go. There are quite a bit different landscapes that you will get to choose from at the start of the game. I've tried them all, naturally, and I like the hilltop or the ocean landscapes. Each will benefit you in different ways, so make sure that you choose the one you like most.
This is definitely the cheapest game on the list of the most essential games. At $14.99. It pretty much is $14.99 all the time. But this game can give you unlimited hours, unlimited content. You can play this with friends too, if you want to. Or you can just dominate Stardew Valley by yourself, because you're a greedy. This game makes each save file a totally different experience and story to tell. So have fun with it. How's about some Shovel Knight Treasure Trove by Yacht Club Games? Honestly, it feels like this game was absolutely meant to be played on the Switch. I recommend Treasure Trove because you get the entire experience of these games by Yacht Club, minus Shovel Knight Dig, because that just came out a little over a month ago. In this, you'll get Shovel of Hope, which is the game that started it all with our Blue Knight, who uses a shovel to destroy enemies. You will also get Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, where you will use Plague Knight the Alchemist. Also, Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment, where you will use Spectre Knight, which is basically the Grim Reaper. Personally, of these games where you don't use Shovel Knight in the main story, I love this one the most. Not only is Spectre Knight the most fun to use, I love his storyline the most as well. And you'll also get Shovel Knight King of Cards, where you will use King Knight. Now that's all the games similar to Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope that come into this, and you can play them with one other friend. But let me inform you that you'll also be getting Shovel Knight Showdown, a fun multiplayer dueling game. You will get to unlock cool boss rematches, challenges, new game plus, hey, that's a plus, and even more secrets along the way as you play. This set is cheaper than your standard Nintendo exclusive that is going to be on this list at $40, and I definitely recommend the full experience. But if you wanted to just get Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope, to test out the old shovel, that is $14.99. Animal Crossing New Horizons by Nintendo. See, I can hear the startup music playing in my mind right now. I won't play it for you because I'm scared to death of copyright strikes. Buyer beware. You will sink hundreds to thousands of hours on Animal Crossing, most likely. Along your way in play, you will plant. You will design things like wallpapers and clothing and umbrella designs. And you will put them online for people to steal, borrow, for themselves and put all over their islands. You'll dig up bones and gyroids. You will cook. You'll upgrade your home. You'll upgrade the island. You will fish. You will catch bugs and a whole lot more. There's DLC too, and that is a lot of fun. If you've never played any Animal Crossing games before, I will try to explain it for you the best that I can. Besides all that I've already said. You decide to up and move to an island of all places, ready for a fresh new start and your fresh new life. You will have to pitch a tent when you get there and pluck many, many, many weeds. But very quickly, the residents basically give you free reign to make the island however you see fit. And I have a cool little backstory for you. You see, Animal Crossing is what got me back into the world of gaming. I had stopped playing games for years, but the COVID pandemic and finally being fortunate enough to be able to afford a Switch Lite were some pretty big factors for purchasing. So since 2020, when I got it, I've spent a ridiculous amount of hours on Animal Crossing and everything that it comes with. And in all seriousness, this game has a special place in my heart. Always will. This is Super Mario Maker 2 by Nintendo. So many things to do in this game. I love this idea. Since I was a little kid, I always wanted to make my own Mario courses. You can do just that with Super Mario Maker 2. Whether you want to make 3D Mario courses or the original Super Mario Bros. Courses from the 80s. Whatever you want to do, it's all up to you. But what also makes this spectacular, you don't need to be into making Mario courses in order to love this game. You can play on other players' courses online. You can like and comment on them too if you want. In the description below, there are codes to someone's stages. That person is me. Yep, they're mine. And if you play or you are going to play in the future, feel free to try those courses out. You can pick what kind of courses you want to play. Short and easy Mario courses or longer and very hard Mario courses. And I will warn you now, some of these courses are insane. I don't like to make mine almost impossible, annoyingly hard, but I do present challenges on mine for the most part. The ones I see being the hardest to complete online, and yes, they keep stats for your courses, I will then tell the player in the description that it is, in fact, hard to complete and easy to hate with a burning, fiery passion. And that does it for part 1 of the most essential games for Switch users. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing, and we can talk all about those video games. But that's it for me, guys. Have a great day.